Alright, should be all good to go. Alright, grab all of this. Shift around. We got both links. Should be good. Got that. Oh shit, that's Shinobu. He's got this. I have to send it. Now I gotta send it manually. God damn it. Twitch link, and now I gotta grab the YouTube one. Oh my god. Face itchy. But it should be good. I'll share this couple of seconds. Alright, yeah, I should be good on the load as well. Not this song, not now. Surge of Power. Surge of Power. Yeah, I need a vibe right now. Okay then. Alright, should be all good on that point. No YouTube chat this time. I'll watch that later. This is gonna be us over on Twitch. I apologize to anyone watching on YouTube. Because I don't mean to intentionally cut people out of YouTube. Alright, but yeah, I should be all good up. For my bottle. We can transition to the room while I wait for the game to boot up. And now we let this Coca-Cola. Alright, we're good. Oh, Leo's playing Chaos Code. Excellent. Alright. Now that that's done... Back to the library... Castlevania. Or, for the more, you know, in the know, Akumajo Dorakira. Akumajo Dorakira. I'm letting the game boot up and then we're just gonna be back on the title screen of Aria. Status, no background monitor. There we go. Alright, we back! So, I didn't stream yesterday because my mom had shown up to hang out and talk for a bit, so I was like, alright. Alright, that's fine. And then from there, I think I was like, damn, I didn't stream, I should have streamed something. And so, instead, I made up for it just by uploading that short talking about Bleach characters. But first, cutscene. Hello, Sama. Hey, Yoko. I just ran into Graham. Really? Which way did he go? He was in a rush to get to the throne. Just as I thought. There's something important in the throne room. I'm sorry, Yoko. Huh? What's wrong? What's wrong with you all of a sudden? He's not who I thought he was. He was only kind to me because he thought I was powerless. I see. But his attitude changed when I told him His attitude changed when suddenly when I told him about my power. Well, in his mind, he thinks everything in this castle is his. So, that's the reason? But it's better this way. What is? The fact that he sees you as an enemy means you're now my comrade. Does it? I don't think that's how that works, Yoko. What? Don't want to be on my side? No, that's not what I meant. It's so fun to tease you. But this is not the time to be fooling around. Your presence here has thrown Graham into a panic. This is our chance. What sort of chance? Using his cunning mind, he's been able to evade us up until now. I don't think anyone has ever seen him panic before. Reading out loud, I'm already yawning. I get it. Circumstances right now are making him act this way. That's exactly right. This is an excellent opportunity to trap him. Well, I must be on my way. See you. Yeah, like I was saying about the Bleach Rebirth of Souls trailers, I think I want to actually go through them individually and just make shorts off of them, because I do get really good views off that, and I want to actually make sure people know that, like, hey, I care about this thing, because I do care about Rebirth of Souls. I'm like, I can't not think about it. It's like Sparking Zero. I can't not think about Sparking Zero either. Oh, so yeah, you're right. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. It's just, sometimes I think about that, and I'm like, I don't think, yeah, no. I've watched a lot of things, and played a lot of things where the enemy of my enemy is an even bigger enemy. But yeah, like, that is, like, usually the old saying and how it goes. I forgot I had double jump for a second. Even if no matter how much I love Castlevania, and this game specifically, I cannot stand the clock tower area. That's right. The enemy throw bones, spears, Granada. You rode out already? Damn! This is taking way too long to die. Fuck you, Big Ben! I don't know, so shit, it kind of does look like Dracula got Big Ben in his castle. Shoot out razor like feathers. Let's go. We got a soul. You're not? Ow. I really overcomplicated that. I'm sorry, Len. Ow. Ow. Alright, I'm just getting pieced up by the stage at this point. And I'm about to... Oh! But you see why I hate clock towers in Castlevania? Shit's just not fun. That money's not worth it right now. I don't have the health for this. Ow. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Back up. Please let there be a save point here. I'm just gonna slide my way out of here because, 18 health in a dream ain't it. It's just not the way to go. Money. Oh, come the fuck on. This is just not going well. Huh. Never really used the Harpy Soul before. Like, I'm weird. Depending on the enemy, I will just not use the soul because just my brain will have a preconceived notion about how that soul works. Oh, that's a siren, right? Not a harpy. How foolish of me. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen, but I kind of needed to reset anyways. No health. Also, was that the first death of the playthrough? I was actually trying to skip because I'd already, you know, I just read this. Yeah, then I might have to actually increase the size of that art for Yuki. Wait, can I go underwater yet? No, I can walk on water. I can't go underwater yet. Store, sure. Fuck it. You see why I don't be using some souls based off the enemy I fight sometimes? The fuck was that supposed to do? That does work out, though. Wait a minute. That soul might be great keep out. Ow. Alright. I'm up. Make jump. Don't touch the yellow ones, because the yellow ones turn you to stone instantly. Go through them, go through them, go through them, walk through. There. And we not. Oh my god. Now for the boss fight. Ow. Hold on, I might need to jump over here. Back up! Damn! I just want to go through the door. But also try to collect that soul again because souls are useful. Okay, go through the door. This is death. Like, straight up, it's just death from Castlevania. You know. Dracula's right hand. But that raises a question. Why is death here with no Dracula? Death with no Dracula? That sounds pretty odd, doesn't it? Like, this is not an extremely hard fight, I'm just bad at the game. Like, that's really it, I'm just bad. But, like, the goal here is to, just to tap at a scythe until phase 2 kicks in, because when phase 2 kicks in, that's when shit gets serious. He does have a guaranteed soul drop. The scythe spawning on top of you, though, is kind of annoying. Now he's solid again. Now he's... Look at that. You see this, man? He said, "Ah, I shall become corporeal to box your shit." And realistically, I had to hold back. But you gotta get the premise of the fight down. Now I can kind of just... Because, like, Death of the Fight isn't super hard. He's more so an anomalous challenge. You make it harder on yourself. He does do a lot of damage, so that is a key point to keep in mind. Well, for where I'm at, he does a lot of damage. I don't remember the scythe spawning on top of me that much. If I can just back up, if I could just keep backing up and getting these stray hits. Yang, 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 yang. Ah, my face. Dosta Shinigami. Ah. That hitbox. Oh my. A lot less generous than I remember. What's this? Excellent. I shall listen to that later. Oh my god. So maybe I'm just lacking on health? And defense? Because, Kiriko Ragnaruvy and Castlevania Death in the same room, just all vibing. Just the vibes are continuing. The vibes are continuing type mentality, I feel that. Ah! Do I have a stronger weapon than this right now? Printing... Oh, this is a much better pattern. Less getting hit. I say that as I then get hit. I do this to myself. Come on. We get closer to get these free hits. That was a full combo! Yeah, nah, the first try is not something I will say until after I have confidently done a fight first try. Hold up, wait. Right in the back of the head! Alright, so I can get to second phase more consistently. We could do this. Don't get comboed by the mini scythe into big scythe. Like, getting hit by the smaller ones, fine. Is that the Grim Reaper? You look kind of familiar, kid. I don't care anymore. I'm going to have your head. Maybe we can cut a deal? Sorry, I don't make deals. Die. Listen, if I can get him to do this more... Like, if I can get him to do that, or the spin more, that'd be great. Yeah, like, do that. Yeah, do the spin more. Nah, back up. Hey fam, I don't like you just sending that at me. My fellow driver. Greetings. How's your day, KH? Dracula gave me paid leave, so... Oh, god damn it. Ah, damn it! He did that off screen, so I couldn't see him. Oh, could you stop throwing your scythe at me? I should have just crouched there. Ah. I saw people getting on PSN, so like you should be able to log on now. Like I saw that around this morning. On. I'm gonna make this count. Oh! Right! My barrier that reflects projectiles exists. Wait a minute! I'm an idiot! I can just use this! Okay, don't get too close to the fucking... The big sharp object, dumbass. Oh, you're not getting home solo. Oh, okay. I could have just barriered my way through that. Headhunter. Flip him in his toe. Really? The game is now trying to gaslight me. I could have done that this whole time. There is no way in hell. Oh my god, I made that harder on myself. Word good I is. Postponing the inevitable. Oh yeah! Oh, that ain't Callie. Not pretty enough. Like, I'll admit, yeah, that did throw me off that it was a global outage, but it's Sony, and they don't know how to take care of their own systems, so I'm not surprised that it could happen globally. Now I can walk underwater. Like, I just kind of look at something, like, I look at a global outage as up, Sony fucking up again. And again, I think technology nowadays is much too frail for how strong it wants to be. A lot of fucking health, though. Yeah, like, we lack a lot of solid infrastructure to make things work. The money. I just wanted the bag of money. Now I can go. Get me the fuck out of here. Ah! Nope. Gonna double jump over him and not care. Ah! Actually, thanks. You got me down here faster. Yo, am I just bad? Like, really bad at this? Come from whatever. Here, save, and then go in the room with the water, so that I can then make proper progression. Yeah, thinking it's the fact that they think they can't be hacked. It's like, bro, your servers were denied access on Christmas. You really think somebody won't just look at you and go, cool, I'll do it again? Explode at fixed intervals. And he was never seen again. Okay, I say never seen again, but that's a lie. Rooms with enemies in this game are usually just privy to soul farm. Like, if it's just an empty room and just a no item, it's usually there for you to farm the soul. If you didn't get it. Ow. I'll take the hits if it means getting me the hell out of here. Bertang. Mystical Sword of Protection. Doesn't have a cool ass swing effect like Hurting, but it is good damage. Yo, I hate it here. I hate it here sometimes. I also still very much hate Medusa heads. Like, that is, bar none, one of the worst enemies to deal with in a video game. I'm getting my ass kicked by sine wave patterns. And some of them have the chance to... And some of them have the absolute chance to stone you. Like, those yellow ones, the reason I avoid them, because they can and will stone you, and you will have to hold that. Actually, yeah, I need more defense. Defense good. What do you mean we've been streaming for 30 minutes? And there's a stone. No, it was 35. Oh my god. That is much longer than I thought we've been streaming. Oh my... Len, stop! I hate it here so much. Now we gotta go back through this room backwards. Isn't it fun? Medusa head, spikes, the whole shebang. It's not that bad, I'm just being dramatic. This way. And he's down. Hey, skull necklace! Anything to increase defense. Ow. Ow. Break. Break. Break it! Thank you, Soma. I'm so glad I at least take 2 damage. Now, if the lightning dolls could kindly hand over that soul. I'm not doing a 100 soul run, but like... I don't want to just... If I see it, I'm like, can I have it now? What if I worry about it later? Also, this fucking clock tower has an underwater segment. Oh hey, the ability to go all the way back to the beginning of the castle and actually heal myself. I also can go underwater now, so, you know, I kind of have to go back over here. You know, it's a necessity. Alright. Hi. Yeah, sort of. That weird fella a friend of yours, too? More popular than I thought. Don't much like people like that. So, what can I sell you? Yeah, Arikado's weird, but, hey, he's pretty cool. Why do I have to... Oh, I'm stupid, that's what it is. Oh shit, Oscalon. Or, if you want to be accurate, Dragon Slayer. Increases my defense. Fucking int. And I'm never getting the fucking Soul Eater's Ring. Like, unless I find a way... Like, unless that, like, position overflow glitch exists here, I'm not gonna actually have access to, like, the Soul Hunter's Ring.
Welcome back.
Hey, Mina.
What's up?
It's kind of late to ask, but what kind of shrine is the Hakuba Shrine?
Soma, do you know the story of the Amano Shrine?
I think I've heard it before.
In the story, Tensho Daijin hides herself in the shrine to calm down Susanoo. To calm Susanoo down.
Yeah, I remember now.
Tensho Daijin is the sun. And the act of hiding symbolizes an eclipse. By hiding herself away, she was able to contain Susanoo's anger.
For that reason, eclipses are thought to combine anger and evil intentions.
Yes, people have prayed to eclipses for centuries. And the Hakuba Shrine is a shrine for this very purpose.
I understand now.
And usually, we only conduct ceremonies for Japan's eclipses by...
In 1999, a ritual was conducted in Europe.
Yes, and that's what I was told.
And that's when Dracula's castle was sealed inside of it.
And that's why I knew the things Mr. Aikato said were...
Yeah, I know. I know now that he spoke the truth.
I'm sorry I haven't been able to help you much.
That's not true. I feel a bit relieved now. Thanks, Mina. Fucking love them, man. This is an SMT4, never mind. Look, you talk to Mina and your health goes back to full. Shit, if I talk to her, my health goes back to full, so it's like, I understand. I get it. Talk to the person you love and your health, and you too will have a maxed out HP bar for a while. Is this the one I'm thinking of? Yeah, the path downstairs. Okay. Well, if has healing powers confirmed, exactly, it just does. Also, hi, Ranger. How's it going? And that fucking soul over, bro. I need that tiny devil soul. That shit is crazy for me. Excellent. Anton occasionally heals you. Yeah, it's only occasionally. Love's an absolute source of healing. Ain't no occasion about it. And you got me thinking, what am I gonna have for dinner? So glad this game didn't hit you with a fucking air meter. Also, for those of you who don't realize, while underwater, Soma can jump infinitely. It's not as sophisticated as a swim animation, but it'll do. And now we can traverse down here, and oh, this enemy. This enemy is fucking creepy. Like, that's just the best way I can put it. This shit looks wrong. Hollowed out a giant skull and decide to live in it. Nah, I'm good. Mind you, we don't even see the actual body, we just see these extensions from it. Yeah, I just wanted to come over here. Look at that shit. We never see the body. Ooh, is that Iceburn? Rahab's sword. Oh no, it shares a similar sprite to Iceburn. Rahab's sword. The enchanted sword of ice. But it essentially is the Iceburn from Symphony of the Night. We can keep going. Ah. Welcome to the underground. A lot more expensive than one would think. I mean, you realistically don't have to fight Dead Crusaders. And you have to wait for them, like, you have to punish them on attack. Alright, damn. Also, hi, Triton. Come on, break the tower before it hits you. Also, yes, these are just the dragon. These are just the dragon heads with fish parts on them. They really didn't even try. That's a Castlevania standard. That enemy will find a way to get reused at least 7 times. Fuck having to fight them. Break all of these needles and get my ass through here. Kind of reminds me, like, areas like that where the hallway is just filled with, like, that one enemy that's just very easy to kill is very confusing to me because it's like, Why make that hallway a thing? Arcado, you should have taught someone how to attack diagonally down. Would have been real helpful. Like, you ever just encounter those hallways in games where it's just that one type of enemy that's extremely easy to defeat, but they're just put there in a plentiful way that's like, even if you were to get hit, you just kind of go, but why? That's fucked up. That fish was essentially stranded. Nah, nice try. It's like, I know like a couple of games that do that, where it'll just be like, what the fuck are these doing here? Like, I know, like, that one hall, like, there's a Doom map I had played where there was essentially just a hallway full of fucking, like, filled with fucking imps. And I had a BFG, and it was just like, I see. Let me retort with this, and then I fired the BFG, and I was like, that was an experience. Like, I legitimately had no idea why that... like, why it was there. It is like, well, okay, I can't say imps are fodder. Well, in Doom they are, but, like, in the context of that hallway, it was very much a... okay type hallway. Nah, don't run from it. You are no longer a boss. Thou art but a simple enemy. Ah! Motherfuckers trying to have me killed. Okay, I know they're trying to kill me, but the point there is... shut up. Nightmare horse! Giant worm. Now the Nightmare Horse has a rider. Rider, no common. Oh no, wait, he has a mask on, so technically, yeah, he'd be a common rider. Gonna get through this closing and then opening tomorrow. I'll be free to make the decision with 2 games. And what games are you trying to go for? Oh, my MP! Thanks to the Mana Prism, dog. Up this way. Cognazo! Hey, just nothing like a perfectly symmetrical row of bats and a worm! This is definitely one of those soul farm rooms. What? Not today, Cognazo. Ugoba! Take a listen to you for... Ah. Well, I've been cursed. Oh, thank God. None of the cursing matters. I'd say restart Xenosaga 2, since you've already played SMT4. It'd be best to actually go through that. Ooh, go back! Or Ucko back, if as that says. Yes, I'm a stickler for spelling and pronunciation, despite being very bad at both myself sometimes. Or all the time, if you want to be accurate. Oh, this is just the top. Yep, this is just the top of this area. Just gonna go up here, up and over, because do I look? Oh yeah, I can. I'm not the brightest, can you tell? Reasons why I cannot wait to get to Dawn of Sorrow, so I don't have to keep doing shit like that consistently. Let's go up here first. Well, that little motherfucker tried to hit me with his trident from off screen. I don't know why, but KH Red City SMT reminds me of the fucking Abscessance in SMT5, where it's a bunch of low-tier starting area demons, but they're all buffed to hell and back. Like, I'm talking, these motherfuckers are insanely strong now. Which fucked me up. Like, that shit threw me off hard. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute, what are y'all doing here being so strong? It was Prime Slate, yeah, level 99. I was like, wait. I was suddenly like, wait, what the fuck? Why are y'all so powerful? Yes, that boat fell on purpose. Alright, so we have to come up here. And I think... yeah, that's the room that leads back to... what the fuck? Yeah, like, and then you see there... it's like, it's not even the level that fucked me up. It was the things they had that were very much, like, abilities they shouldn't have. I was like, what the fuck are... I was like, what the fuck are y'all doing with these? Aw, can't wall kick like Mega Man X. Yeah, it's just, yeah, like, they had a shit ton of press turns. Like, it was shit like that that just made confusing. Like, what? Was this a meme by the developers that just made them go, yo, wouldn't it be funny? It's a joke fight, but it can kill, yeah. Is there one of those Pokemon trainers that have Pokemon that have moves that they can't learn? Those! That to me just felt like a... that just felt like a dig at, like, hacking of the highest degree. It was like, did y'all have to do it like this? There we go. Oh. There's no water in this room, by the way. But I know what to do here later. Or damage output sucks. Games will... yeah, like, because the Coliseum games, in terms of how they're designed, are meant for you to bring in your own Pokemon. You're not actually supposed to use those dodgy-ass rental... you're not supposed to use those dodgy-ass rentals. Like, the rental Pokemon are so bad. Like, they're bad to a point of almost, like, parody of how bad they can be. Silicon Sword. For coverage, instead of for taking advantage of Pokemon stats. Oh, can turn enemies to stone. That's neat, I guess. Yeah, stay the fuck away from me. Why don't I just use Undine to walk across the water? So I have to... be kinda nerfed in my movement? There we go. See, the flying armor is always useful. Nothing like bypassing the laws of physics. Still, the dude really kept doing random rental challenges. That's why. I remember this one person on an all-region bed trip who hacked Elekid with Wonder Guard and Magnor, and sitting there like, looking at them like, motherfucker, are you cheating? No, this is the other kind of poison, the one that has your attack. Okay, good. Man, don't you wish poison in RPGs actually just have your attack like in Castlevania? Would have been great. But no! Poison has to literally kill you from the inside out. No, poison in SMT still damages you. For the most part in Castlevania, poison only halves attack. That is its only purpose. It does not serve to kill you, it serves to hinder you. In SMT, it can still very much get your health down to the 1% range. I don't feel like fighting him. What does Attack of the Saiyans poison do? Oh. Oh, I don't like that. I do not like that. Call me Sam I am, because I do not like that kind of green eggs and ham. Oh, nah. I could take the hits from the merman because they're only doing one... No! Woo! He almost pulled a Mandragora out of the ground. I don't have the health for that. You all gonna lose his health every step. I wish it was only physical attack in this game. It lowers your... It essentially lowers any form of attack stat, so that's also int. Which, if it lowers int, all your soul attacks do less damage. Blue. Like my int being ah. Back the fuck up! I can't leave like this. Damn! What the fuck? It dropped Rahab's sword? Yeah, the horns on that demon in the last room are pretty fucking wicked. Ina's int stat being for, hey, you leave the priestess alone. Up. The priestess simply just doesn't use, like, look at this thing, it's fucking metal. Nope! Like, I just remembered what room that was, and my brain went, nah, I'm good. Ooh, go back! Nah. Yeah, Molasop can just be evil. Did not know. Oh shit, I didn't realize Leo dropped it. What the hell is this? Because I don't have that set up on the screen. Fuck. Did not know she could stack those till now. The fuck am I? Oh, I gotta go all the way back. Thanks. I'm not killing every enemy I see because sometimes it's just not worth it. Because, like, I don't really get much out of killing every enemy I see. Bastard disc. Oh, hey. Wait a minute, I can walk on water! put Undine back on. There. 0 problems. I do want to actually get my stat total back up, so put on that Headhunter! What the fucking... No! Yeah, you see, I'm now doing 14 damage, as opposed to, like, the damage I would have been doing regularly. Which makes killing enemies much harder. I don't like that. What? I never took the time to read this because fuck Medusa heads. I can what? That's kind of funny. The fact that there's a strat there that has gone untapped in terms of potential. Zawarudo! Get it off me, get it off me, get it off me. A poison worm! Fun! You know what? Fuck this. I'm throwing grenades at her. Yeah, I have grenades. I have pocket grenades made out of magic. Okay, so the point of this room is that you have to come back with a very specific soul that can then boost you past that. Oh! Why did she long-arm that shit? My grenade's taking pockets into a whole new level. Mm-hmm. I don't know why my brain is now pushing forward the memory of a scene from Crossenge involving that bum embryo. That bum embryo and whatchamacallit and Tusk were talking while they were fighting. And how Embryo was essentially just getting mad at Tusk for talking to Ange at all. He was like, you dare talk to my Ange? Please get me out of this fucking room. But I was like, you dare talk to my Ange, you don't know the first thing about her, she is my woman, and it's like, And it was like, Embryo? He knows more about Ange than you think, and then Embryo proceeds to, Tusk proceeds to, like, relay information that really shouldn't be said out loud about Ange. And it was very much a, dude, I get you like her, but, not over open comms in the middle of a fight in your mech. Oh shit, right! I hate to be interrupted. Yoko! Are you alright? If you're okay, say something. Anything. I'm... alright. Thank you for rescuing me. Graham, that bastard! What has he done? He's absorbed this castle's power, and he's gotten much stronger. My plan has failed. Save your strength. There's no need to speak. Be cautious of him. Don't overexert yourself. What? Yoko! Oh, she's just unconscious. She's still breathing. I underestimated the power of the... I underestimated the amount of power he acquired. Arcano, are you good over there? Yo, do you see him? He is shaking! Don't just stand there mumbling. Yoko's in bad shape. Go. I will see to her wounds. Can't just leave her like this. She's my friend! Do not worry about her. I believe there are other things you need to do. Ram went to the throne, right? Where's that? What are you hiding from me? I cannot say. You must go there for yourself, and if you don't, you will lose Mina and Yoko as well. Their fate is in your hands. Damn you. I don't like your attitude, but I don't think you're lying. I feel as if I'm being manipulated. I don't like it, but I'll do as you say. But if we ever escape from this castle alive, I want to know everything. Fair enough. Now be on your way. So, to give better context to that whole Anj and Tusk thing I was talking about, Anj and Tusk, they smash. Straight up. Even though the anime, censored some, I'm not going that way. The anime did censor some things about what they were doing, but it was very clear that they were. And, like, out loud, he says, do you even know about the 3 moles on her inner thigh? And I was like, hey, yo, dude, what? Tusk. And then, after Tusk says that, everybody kind of goes, wait, what? Everybody could hear that, and I'm just sitting there, her face red, and you kind of get the idea of, ooh. Things you weren't supposed to say, buddy. Ah! I gotta do that all again. I do want to get back to that area, though. Why would he say that out loud? High-key, he was in the moment. Like, he was in the moment. Like, I get it. I understand him. Even I wouldn't do that. There are just some things you don't repeat out loud. And, like... He is... I'm getting hit by ads during my explanation, god damn it. But like, yeah, he was just in the moment. He was feeling that. Ow. Like, his, like, the best way I can describe it, if you've ever seen the digital mind wave from Crisis Core, imagine that on, like, Sky High, that was him. Nobody could tell him shit. He was, in that moment in time, Tusk was the him of hymns. You know what? Yeah, I'll show it. Yeah, I'll show it off. I'm not getting the Mandragora Soul because the Mandragora Soul is too much to grind for. Like, the Mandragora Soul to me is, like, really good. But the issue comes in the form of the amount of time needed to grind it, because there's, like, I think 3 places you can get a Mandragora, and you would need the ring, like, that soul ring, in order to, like, get it. No, 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 not today. No, it's not the Chrysogrim, but it's, like, it's damn, like, it's basically the sub-weapon equivalent of it. It does a lot of damage, can be spammed. Worth it, in my opinion, but not now. Like, that's something I would have to get the A, get the money for, and then B, grind for off-screen. Yeah, because it's, like, it's a red soul, so it's a bullet soul, so, like, it has a pretty fucked up drop rate as is, and you have to, and it's strong. Yeah, nah, the devs made sure you were not getting that for free. Go back! Oh shit, there's a breakable wall. I will, however, be getting the Claim Souls, because the Claim Souls is the strongest sword in the game. And like 99% enemies in this game are weak to Holy. If I remember correctly, this area is where what leads to the Claim Souls, but I'm not gonna go and get the Claim Souls now. I can't. Like, and I'm not saying I can't as in like, oh, it's too hard. No, I literally cannot because the means to get it require movement abilities I don't have. Like, I can't Like, I can't super jump yet. Which, you know once I get super jump, you are never seeing that double jump again. Like, I'm gonna just super jump everywhere, because, like, why do anything else? Yeah, I'm sorry, Yoko. Arcado... Don't worry, Yoko. Arcado's on his way with bandages. And a magic potion. Again, oh, let's see if he stands there shaking. He doesn't. But what was that visual glitch before? Dude, what is down here? I'm now smelling something incredibly delicious, and I hate that I smell it. Oh. I mind up. Useful, but... Really? Behind a wall of fucking needles? Alright, let's make our way to the arena, baby! And then we can finally put Headhunter back on, because we no longer need Undine or Skula. Like, well, okay, no, I can't say we no longer need it, but it's not needed for this area, because there's no water in the arena. Mega P! But as you can see, enemies in this area are fucking scary. Big damage. Big knockback. Yo, I hate it. I hate it that I can't make it up there for that one jump so I can then get past it, because I know if I do, I'll be able to get a save point. Ow, my hair! Pulling out my hair. Ah. Let me actually do something funny real quick. Because I want to play more Chaos Code with people. Chaos Code is a great video game. Absolutely based society. Like, if you want to play fighting games, and you just want to play anime fighters, like, you think anime fighters have this thing that draws you in more, I highly recommend Chaos Code. It is, like, it's KOF anime fighter. Like, it has the same... Like, it has the same button layout. You got 4 buttons, you got to dodge, and you have another unique mechanic, which is a parry attached to that. Like, a whole bunch of shit. I should probably just make a real video on Chaos Code instead of... Johto! Again, I didn't know that voice line for him existed until, like, doing this playthrough. That's cool. Zombie Soldier. Like, imagine this. Like, that's kind of what the Mandragora Soul is. Imagine that, but on contact, it does additional damage. And it also hits everything on the screen. Because fuck your feelings. Yep. And you'll never see it again. Okay, I'm lying, you will. An asshole, I would hide shit in Alkios walls that you would walk past like 7 times and never think about. Like, you would just walk past that wall and think, there's nothing there, and then you see it again and you're like, wait a minute. What? Like, you walk past with the item that lets you view things through, oh, never mind. Damn it. Yeah, again, that does a lot of damage. I don't like that that does a lot of damage. Fuck it. Let me put Headhunter on for the extra damage. Yeah, like, if I can get, like, just any form of damage increase. Don't you walk away from me. No. $100. Neat. And if I get any form of donation ever, and I get hit with like $100 or some shit, like, then again, realistically to me, just a donation in general to me would just kind of say somebody enjoys watching my content enough to be like, I want to support your future endeavors.
When you walk away.
Nigaska! Well, actually, no, if I remember correctly, Nigaska is get back here, like, is closer to get back here and like don't run instead of like don't run or walk. If I remember correctly, my Japanese is very much based off of basic shit a friend has told me. Basic shit a friend has taught me, and like just obviously picking it up from anime, watching tokusatsu, Japanese movies a long time ago, and like just other things like that, because I'm trying to understand that. I also do watch like not just VTubers, but like regular YouTubers who primarily speak in Japanese with English subtitles, and I will try to like dissect and understand the language. And there's also a dude I watch who like kind of teaches the like structure and basics of Japanese. So like I try to understand, like I can properly introduce myself. Like I can properly introduce myself in Japanese. It's just like forming whole sentences would be incredibly fucking hard. Because I do know how to do it outside of sounding like I'm acting, like I know how to do it like sounding like me, like I am now. Slice that. I gotta be so fucking careful, man. And there is no save point here at all. So if you make it here and you're like on death's door, GG's, bro. Shake my hand. Dissidia Arcade / Antian Hollow. Yeah, that's a bit like. I do say picking it up from HoloLens is a little bit better because, you know, a lot of HoloLive members do speak Japanese. So like, you are learning like you're learning language thing. Like you are learning like some things about the language, vocal tics that people might have, and the ones that you might have yourself while speaking that language. Mind you, I am only speaking from the perspective of someone whose knowledge of Japanese is as limited as anyone who doesn't speak the language. Like, at most, I have an understanding of it, but I don't fully grasp it. Like, I'm not fluent in it. It'd be nice to be fluent in Japanese because I fucking love that language. Like, people say, oh, you love the language because you like anime. No, I genuinely think the language is just satisfying to hear, and I think the structure of a lot of, like, things within sentences... Oh god. Oh, god. Back up. Kongo tomo yoroshiku. Like, things like that, like, obviously, I put on a voice for that. But realistically, like, if you were to say it, there's, like, I think, like, it's a specific way you pitch certain words. I remember, like, you would say, like, Kongo tomo yoroshiku. Like, you would deliver it like that, as a more formal way. But I do know, like, from, like, a dude named Dogen, who's a guy who lives in Japan and, like, speaks very fluent in the language. Like, I just remember, like, learning, like, from him about, yeah, like, pitch this factor, because, like, there's, like, a level of respect you need to carry with the pitch that you're using, depending on who you're talking to. Again, I'm not a, like, I am in no way fluent in Japanese, or... Like, I'm not fluent in Japanese, nor do I, like, understand the ins and outs of the language, but I am learning these things because I want to go to Japan. I want to be able to communicate with people without having to just go, I have to pull up my translation guide again. Fucker! Yeah, just kill me. Because, like, me, like, I do have this issue where I am a perfectionist, so, like, if I try to do something, I want to be as good at it as humanly possible. And the only things I don't ever do that with are drawing, fighting games, singing, and writing. because those four things to me are such, in a way, are impossible to master within, or so, like, to me, cooking is very much a case of, I feel like I got that shit on deck. I can replicate my family cooking, therefore, like, I can recreate the cooking done by my mother, my grandmother, my aunts. Like, if I can do that, to me, I have perfected cooking. I can recreate my mother's barbecue chicken from memory. Like, I no longer, like, I wouldn't need her here to do that. I can recreate the lemon chicken she's made for me when I was incredibly young. And I fucking love that shit. So, like, I know how to do that. Like, to me, I got that shit on lock. It's just about learning more recipes and just experimenting with how I make food. You know, without being like, you know, Noelle or Mia. Or, well, I don't remember if Toka from Data Live can cook. I actually don't remember if she can cook. Nah, like, when I walk in that kitchen, I'm trying to be like Emiya. I'm trying to walk in there and absolutely kill it when I touch the stove. It's a message to the soul. You know I'm here to cook it up. Let me check, not ability type. Bestiary. Sure. Where is... Take your daughter Nanako. That sounds exactly... Which I actually can do. I actually know how to make, like, breakfast burritos. As a result of just trying one morning. I just kind of woke up that morning and said, I can do that! And then I did. And it was actually surprisingly good. Because I do think, like, I know this is, like, a thing some people go through where some people will just feel like their food isn't good to them, but other people try it. And they go, oh my god, this is really fucking delicious. And I'll, like, because I've made myself fried pork before, and I think the only meal I was ever impressed with was when I added, like, spicy chicken to, like, some pho. And I was like, yo, this shit is actually banging, hold up. Yeah, they become noseblind to it, but, like, in my family, a lot of people can't really taste why other people like something so much. Like, my grandma will make something, and she'll be like, oh, this is alright. That was good. But, like, in most time, like, and then she'll only ever cross-reference with times she's made that meal in the past, and never just in general. Like, with me, when I make a meal, I don't really taste how... Yeah, like, it's a phenomenon where it's just like, I'm like, this smell, like, I can smell it and go, yo, this smells great, and then I eat it, and I'm like, this is alright. Like, I will sit there and just look at this, like, look at my food like, it's okay. There. One down. Two to go. None of that. Cut that out right now. Because, like, I know for a fact, like, if I were to make... Because, like, a goal of mine is to host Thanksgiving this year with my friends. Just all of us. I'll make a large portion of the food, but, like, some of them are like, yeah, I can bring something over. It's whatever. And so, like, I want to make food for them. Not just Thanksgiving food. I just genuinely want to cook for people. And I feel like cooking for my friends is something I want to do. Because I do owe them, like, food. Like, someone was like, yeah, I can make you a burger. So I'm like, yeah, fine. I'll make burgers. I'll do that. And that's something I want to do for them, because I feel like I want to show off my cooking to people who don't really have a preconceived notion about how my food tastes in their head, given that they know me already. Given that they know what kind of food I'd be making. Like, my mom and my aunts and, like, my family members will know my family members will know how I cook because I learned through osmosis. I've picked it up from grandma. I've picked it up from my mom. I already know how to make those kinds of foods. So, you know, I've already done that. But when it comes to my friends, I want them to be like, "Hey, bro, this shit's fire. What the fuck you make with this?" And I'm just like, I just kind of show them everything. We just sit here, we play Spark and Zero, we enjoy food, watch a movie probably. Fucking Nova Skeletons. I know they're called Beam Skeletons, but I know them as Nova Skeletons first. Ah. Are there so many of you? I don't remember there being this many of you fuckers. Get me out of this room. I'll just go back and see if I can buy healing items. This shit's ridiculous. I die to a fucking zombie, I'm gonna be... Ooh, I think I'm gonna just call the stream there. See, if this were any other game, it probably would have happened.
Oh, Summer! I wonder if Yoko will be alright.
Do you know Yoko?
Yes. She's been coming to my house ever since I was very young. Because I'm an only child, she's been like a big sister to me.
See. Did Arcado bring her here?
Yes, he did.
I'm sure she's okay. He said not to worry about her. He was confident he could save her, so that's why he brought her here.
If you say she'll be fine, I believe you.
I know this is tough for you, but hang in there.
Okay, leave it to me.
Hey, that woman back there. She okay? I don't know. She's been wounded pretty badly. Medicine I have won't be much help. Hope she'll be alright. Yeah, me too. Why I say that? Because she's my type. Soma just... Soma... like, Soma's art by default looks like he's locked in. This just looks disappointed now. There's now an air of disappointment about him. Well, I got a business run. What would you like? I'm gonna need, like, about 5 of these. I was kind of, like, taking that in for a minute and reading a message. Then the door. In front of a door that's been closed for so long. My brain suddenly started playing Don't from Persona 3. Like, from episode, I guess. Then again, I've been listening to Don't a lot, and oh my god. The meaning behind the lyrics in Don't, I guess. See that shit? He takes so much damage! Oh, hey, I recognize this elevator. For those of you who can't tell, this is the elevator from Symphony of the Night. Alright, let me grab this real quick. Yay, another high potion. I want to talk... like, I want to talk to you about Don't's lyrics, but, like, if you haven't listened to it yet, I'm not going to. I'm just going to say, I guess. Like, I just kind of leave it at I guess. Like, I won't even sing it because I want you to just hear it yourself. I had a nightmare that I was supposed to drop a cover for a song, and the person I was working with said, "Oh yeah, the audio came out fine." And I went, "So what's the problem? You sent it. It's the fact that you sent it in mono, like it was recorded in mono, and I just kind of sat there like instead of stereo, and I was like, oh okay, all right, I'm going back to bed." And I don't even know how the fuck I could have done that. Not because, like, it's something I want you to experience, like, this is genuinely a song I want you to... Leviathan! I want you to experience that song, like, first and foremost yourself. Hey, look at that, it's like fruiting, but red. Because I need you to, like, absorb all them lyrics in your brain cell area. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Listen, dog, it was not that deep. You back up! Like, the idea of just me dropping a cover and then getting hit with, you recorded it all in mono instead of stereo, it's just... It is a strange kind of fear, but it is a fear nonetheless. Where I'm just sitting there like, so I have to re-record that. Oh, I cancel the cover. But you already paid for it. You can keep my money. You can use the animation for something else. I don't want to. I just no more. And I think the song in question was "Prove" by 1OK Rock, the opening to Beyblade X. So I was really nervous and stressed about it. And getting told, yeah, it turned out great, you sound great. It was like, holy shit. 80 damage? That's what we like to see! Although, as you can see, 103. 103 per hit is, what we like to see. That's real damage, not gonna get a fucking save room game. Over here? No. There we go. I want you to look at the distance between the start of this area and the save point, and then I want you to think about everything I had to do to get here. The arena is no fucking joke. Also, the Killer Mantle has a great soul. Nope. I am not doing that room right now. No. I ain't doing this one now either. No. Could do this room. Alright, we're doing good. We have not aggravated the D-pad gods yet. Booyah. Ah! You shitlord! I got the rare ring. The rare ring increases the drop rate of rare items. I'm going to wear this. It may not increase the drop rate of souls, but damn it if it don't help. Back up. Let him beam. Mega beam. And then we double jump over everyone else because y'all did not drop shit. Ow. We'll worry about this. We'll worry about this ability they have later when I see them again in Order of Ecclesia. Or should I say, Rukia loses her memories and starts slinging magic. I'm not joking, by the way. If you think I'm joking, no. Shinoa is just Michelle Ruff. Like, I'm pretty sure if you played a clip of Rukia saying Shakaho over Shinoa dropping a fucking glyph attack, it wouldn't be out of place, especially since there are fire glyphs. Cool ass animation. Really fucking sick. Check this out. Yeah. Hello, Baylor. Yeah, so Baylor is a hard boss. In case you couldn't tell. Yeah, I'm getting cooked. By the way, if he yoinks you, like he did that bat, that shit's gonna do big damage. I forget how much health Belor has. I forget how much health Belor overall has, but Belor has a shit ton of health. We're gonna make this the fight of the stream, the boss fight of the stream. Because I do want to A, E, and B play some Chaos Code. I want to record Chaos Code matches with Leo. Because Chaos Code is gas. And I definitely need to indoctrinate more people into playing it. Got Bright on it once. We need to like play more matches with him again. Just whoa! Holy shit. Yeah, he has the motherfucking hands. Like, I can take the hits. I can take the hits from, like, the stray fist movement. It's when he actually swings at you where it's a problem. Will needles work? That is 44 damage. I'm trying to use, like, any way to maximize the amount of damage I do. Because I'll know I'm in phase 2 of the fight when he does the beam. Oh, hey, speaking of the beam. Also, yes, he takes increased damage when you hit him in the beam eye. Shit, I missed time I jump. I fucking wish it was the UE beam. That should probably heal me. Let's go! Second try. Well, third? Actually, I think it was my third try. Packs a deadly punch. Bat Avenger. Hold on, wait, we gotta strike a pose. We gotta Vogue on him. That pose Soma hits is so extra. Just, Alright, but now if we go through here, we get a blue soul. This blue soul? Giant bat. Allows you to transform into a bat, giving you the ability to fly. For those of you who don't know, it's a reference to the epic, a really great animatic musical thing that Ray put me onto, and fuck, man, you just gotta listen. Suddenly, a very stern person, which makes moments like that out of character well. Yeah, to me, it seems like he's only ever a silly and just funny person when he is around, when he spends time around Mina. Oh.
Jay, what's wrong? You look pale.
Don't worry. Just all of my memories keep flooding back.
What?
It seems that your dark power triggered the return of my memories. Just like I guessed. A quite extensive history with Dracula.
I thought so.
My real name is Julius Belmont. I am the descendant of a clan that has fought against Dracula for ages.
The person who destroyed Dracula in 1999 was...
Yes, it was me. But there were others who assisted me.
So if Dracula is revived again, just as it is written in the prophecy,
then I must destroy him. It is my destiny.
You haven't met a man named Graham yet, have you?
Graham? Oh, you mean that missionary, right? Met him a little while ago, but he saw my face and he turned and ran.
He told me that he was Dracula.
I did sense Dracula's powers at work within him. But it's difficult to believe that he's Dracula. Rather, I think... No, forget it. It is nothing more than a hunch. Huh? Assuming that he is Dracula, I won't be able to kill him yet.
Why not?
I need my weapon.
Your weapon?
Yes, it is a whip that was handed down to me. It is called the Vampire Killer. In 1999, I sealed it in this castle to weaken his spirit and magical powers.
That means it's in this castle somewhere.
Yes, and I know exactly where it is. I'll go and get it now.
Alright, please be careful.
Pray that my hunch proves me wrong. Farewell for now. Wonder what his hunch is. Anyways! This is one of my favorite kinds of people. Serious when they start cracking all these extra emotions. I'm like, sir! Exactly. He's just him. Why do you... Just getting... Just fucking... Julius busting out the he's him would have bothered me so much. I really like that I got these headphones on my outfit. Yeah, I got a new bullet soul. Battle Punch! Oh no, Ichigeki de! Oh yeah, I don't have to do that, I can just fly. My MP does not recover fast enough for me to... Ooh! Kunitsuna! Kunitsuna is weaker than Leviathan, so we don't use it out here. Ooh, the black cloak. Beans! Hey, what's up, right? How you doing, man? How you doing, man? Pitch black cloak, reminiscent of the night sky. No, don't touch me. And you got Lilith and the succubi together? The average human would fold. But look at that damage reduction from the pitch black set, essentially.
The organization. They're a bad group. Good? Bad.
That scene with Naminé is low-key heart-wrenching. Actually, Kate, there's someone I need to send, like, I don't know if you know her. She's a cosplayer and streamer named Jahara Jade, who's been playing through Kingdom Hearts, and she got to Kingdom Hearts 2 the other day, and, like, she's been on it for a while. Like, she She just got halfway, like, she just got through, like, she's just now starting Land of Dragons in KH2, but I gotta send you her, like, her going through... Yeah, did you ever see her, like, did you see her reaction to the Roxas scene? Well, the Sora scene when he was talking to Hainer? Like, bro, there was so... You need to, because, like, the emotion in that... I was like, damn. If one of my friends was going through KH2... Like, one of my friends was going through KH2, and that was their emotional response to, like, the scene with Sora, I would have given them a fucking hug right there. Just takes the controller out there and puts it down and just kind of pauses the cutscene and it's like, come here, come here. Because, like, that was just, like, damn. That, like... Kingdom Hearts didn't get me to cry except for 2 very important scenes to me involving the character Shion, for those of you who don't know. I'm not going to talk about them because I don't want somebody watching my VOD and getting spoiled on fucking Kingdom Hearts and a Castlevania VOD. But, like, if you know the scene with Shion... What? Because, like, that was... emotional response of the gods, if you will. It was truly... I need to see more people. I need to see if I can find a compilation of just... Because, like, the only other person I know... The only other person I know that really, like, almost... Like, that... Where that scene moved them that, like, really hard was, like, Nico B. Where, like, when he was swinging through KH2 for the first time. Hey, there we go, Killer Mantle. Killer Mantle's kind of broken. Because I can swap HP and MP of enemies. Like, so. Take that, you beam-slinging bitch! Now we have... Mega Beam! But yeah, as you can see, we can now shoot a big fuck-off laser. And that makes me very happy. Hey, and I gotta level off that. Let's see. Dog, I did cry. When Sora said the words, "It's okay," I legitimately stopped, put my controller down, and just buried my face in my hands. I was just kind of... Like, I was just kind of sitting there, really, like, absorbing that moment because of Sora saying that to her, like... And like, not for nothing, it's the way he told her that, because to me, that really felt like he immediately understood everything and knew the one thing to tell her. It was like a father talking to their kid. Which in that sense, yeah. I wasn't either. Alright, so they're okay. How's Yoko doing?
She looks like she's in a lot of pain.
I see.
Hi.
Now, realistically, we could... Now, speaking realistically, we can just go immediately to, like, the throne room. If we wanted to, we could go up to that area and go to the throne room. But there's a lot of things that need to get done. We have a lot to do. Also, I said I would make that the last fight of the stream, but I actually want to do a little more exploring until I hit 2 hours. Ah! Ah! Ow. You know. Little bat soma. Ah! Ah! Now, we can go back this way and make our way to another area that we can head through, that we're supposed to head through, realistically. Because I do have a movement option that'll actually carry me through the area, which is the giant bat transformation. Even though you don't turn into a giant bat, you turn into a bat, and that's what's important. Welcome to the Underground Cemetery. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa! Why he had hands? Shoot out an exploding series of fireballs. Thanks, Biffrons. Oh. Well, sir, I'm gonna walk past you. You're off. What I'm saying is, you're off the hook. No! Please, wait! I don't want you! Goodbye. You kind of get where my face was going with that. Also, I just want to let this area play out. I'm not going to say anything. Well, no, I can say something. This area is definitely haunting, and it is an incredible build-up to a boss fight. I will say that. Look at them, all marching, as if it's to their death. Spono. Legion. This is Legion. This fight is fucking creepy. Straight up. I'm just gonna put it like, no matter what game Legion is in Castlevania, the appearance of Legion is always haunting. And what lies at the center will always look really fucking cool. Or gross. Depending on your perspective of things. Just that build-up to Legion to be is so masterclass, because holy shit. How do you just this area that just no music, nothing. No music. Just the sound of droning and these weird bodies that you can't interact with. It's these bodies you cannot interact with walking. But yeah, you then get hit with the standard theme. Now, normally I'm not supposed to come here and fight Legion right away, but I wanted to get a more boss fight in before we call it stream. Up we go. This is technically a two-phase boss fight. Yo, normally I have so many items on standby, but this time I don't. So it's kind of weird. Just come in here with not a lot of stuff. Kind of low-key doing a minimalist run. Because you're supposed to damage the shell, and after you damage the shell, you can then hit the core. Hitting the core is when you start doing true damage to Legion. Where the fuck is it? Are you gonna bring your weird ass down here? But as you can see, there's something in there. Ah. We are Ermac. We are many. You are but one. Well, bring it on, Error Macro, you big ball of huh! Dude, I don't got light gems for that. You think I got the Maka to spend on light gems in this game? Actually, I'm curious about what the ramifications of feeding Maka to a demon from Castlevania would do. Because Maka is essentially like a resource to them. They eat it, they trade it. It's like Maka to demons and SMT is a lot of things. Magnetite is how you sustain their physical form, but Maka is how you... There's like a lot to them. They do whatever with it. Yeah, I do remember like a case of like demons eating Maka. Because you notice that demons don't actually like spend Maka. So like it's just a thought to me, really. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! And that is the last. That is the last of the shell gone. The poison for Dormar. Also, yeah, the fight's over. Waka Tamashi! Corpse of the world, unite. Defeat Legion in Aria of Sorrow. Now let's strike that shit. Oh! Now we have a new soul. We could use Legion. But, in my opinion, Beam Skeleton is much more lucrative. While it fires an array of lasers, the lasers don't go on for super long. They don't have, like, high hit retention. But they do last long enough in order to do significant damage, and there's 3 of them. The Beam Skeleton's beam lasts for... Yo, why does he piece me up? I don't think Mag is actually in a lot of the modern games. I think like the last one to use Mag was Strange Journey. Well, I mean, technically what comes after Strange Journey... Like, if we're talking in release order, technically what comes after Strange Journey is Imagine, and Imagine lasts a lot longer, so that would be the last one to use Mag. No, wait, I think Mag is actually brought up in Soul Hackers 2. God, I love the aesthetic of Soul Hackers 2, but... What a game that certainly exists and was made by humans. I don't hate Soul Hackers 2, but I don't think it's good. Like, I think it's very eh. I like Ringo. Like, she is such a fucking cyberpunk gremlin. Like... Nope, just gonna... Sir, can you just let me? Thank you. Gold ring. Makes enemies leave behind more money when you wear this ring. Worth it, but not worth it enough. I mean, I'm pretty sure you'll find things that you'll like about it, because there's a lot about the game that I like, but overall, I just think the narrative is the weakest point of it. The gameplay is fine, but, like, a lot of the area design and narrative just wasn't it for me. But I do enjoy a large majority of the main cast. Save for, like, 3 characters, I think. Also, look at these little bastards. They throw knives. But they're still fleamen, and at the end of the day, we cook fleamen in this house. Gimme. Galamoth. Recognize places in which time has been stopped. You can now move within the frozen time. Very weird place to find something like that, right? Also, for those of you who do not know, Galamoth is the name of the demon that tried to take over Castlevania. That tried to take over Dracula's castle when Alucard was young. Didn't go too well. Alucard fucking killed Galamoth as a child. But I think with all that, we can go on over to the save point and call it a stream. We made a lot of progress by dying a lot. We got a couple of new souls. We got the Galgamon. Nah, we ain't talking about Galgamon. We ain't talking about the goat that carried me through Cyber Sleuth. Well, no, Galgamon didn't carry me through Cyber Sleuth. Stein Greymon Burst Mode did, but Galgamon was still pretty good. For, like, early game. He did well. Oh, stretch. I'm gonna actually get on my chair and stretch after this. But, yeah. We can call it a stream here. That was honestly a lot more progress than I thought, and I'm glad I was able to just talk about, like, things like how I understand and use Japanese and just my cooking and stuff like that. Let's just talk while doing this. I do apologize for those blank points where I wasn't saying much and I was too focused on the game, but it happens. Hold on. I forgot to do one thing. I don't have a motherfucking thumbnail for the VOD. Where is it? There it is. I didn't have a fucking thumbnail for the VOD, so I'm like, yeah, now I gotta fix that. I was trying to, wait a minute, I don't have a VOD thumbnail. I can't just not have one of those. Screenshot. Source. Booyah. Alright, the source has been screenshotted, and I have saved. So, with all that being said, want y'all to be easy, take care, wash your damn hands, drink some fucking water. I got my water right here. Shit good. Woo. And of course, as always, have yourselves a damn good one, and stay